we are going to study the types and priority of energy saving measure. What are the types and why we will give the priority of energy saving measures? So I'll share. So I'll wait after 5 minutes. Then I'll share. Okay. So let us will discuss about that. So what is the energy saving measures? Yeah. So that is the some points are there. In that point, the number one point is a no investment. Number two is the low investment and or medium investment, and third one is the high investment or long term. Right? By this way, by three way, you are now usually save the energy. Our energy saving is for the three way. The first one is the your no investment or immediate investment. You can say it is immediate investment. By which way that is the immediate investment? There, so first point is the operational improvement. Operational improvement. What is the operational improvement? ମୁଁ ପିଲା ଟିକେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାନ୍ସ ଟା ନେଇଯିବି କାହିଁକିନା ପିଲା ପୁଣି ପଳେଇ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଓକେ ସୋ ଯେତିକି ଅଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ନେଇଯାଏ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାନ୍ସ शत्रुजित पिला बहुत कम आछंती ओके या so first one is the no investment or you can say immediate investment how will be the procedure the immediate investment there the number one point is your operational improvement by in the operational improvement so it is what is the operational improvement. It is a fundamental requirement or a continuous effort for any organization. Maybe industry, maybe college, maybe where you have. So it is a continuous effort for any organization. It wishes to succeed in today's environment of changes. What is the environment change and challenge? You can challenge, you can change the environment. That means by doing the changing or changing the challenge or doing the changing the environment so you can improve okay so it has no investment here. Thus number two is your housekeeping. What is the housekeeping? That is such as cleaning, cooking. That means in your okay so you are your house, just example, take an example, your house there is so father mother are there but so from the morning to evening that is so many wars are there, so many wars are there. That means cleaning first is the morning in the cleaning, house cleaning, then cooking, home maintenance, everything is now need. Then if one person will do all the things it is a headache. Okay so what to do in your generally what you are in your home what you are doing Ashish अरे तुम घरे जतले काम लोडेड हो जाउची कोन होउची प्रॉब्लम निहार हेलो अरे anybody respond here otherwise difficult to take. Gayatri okay Gayatri okay hello
yes sir
is it audible or not?
yes sir
okay in your home it is all the works are there so you will distribute the works. If there is no one is there so what you are doing the all the works to be needed रोषेई हबो घर ओळा हबो everything will be there ଘର ପାଇଁ ସପିଂ ହବ, ଓକେ ନଟ୍, ଘରର ବିଲ୍ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ହବ, ଆରେ ଓକେ ନଟ୍, ହ୍ୟାଲୋ Hitesh, अरे you participate, otherwise difficult.
Yes, sir.
So what you are doing generally?
Sir,
Hey,
ନିଜେ
it's
କରିବାକୁ
difficult.
ପଡିବ.
It is difficult. You will be, you will go to college. Father will go to office. Mother will go to office. If mother is there, so then there is a joint family. So mother cannot do all these things. What you are doing?
distributing the works among people.
It is. I am telling. If it is not possible, from the morning father ପଳେଇଲେ ସକାଳୁ ଗଲେ ରାତିକି ଆସିଲେ ଅଫିସରୁ ତୁ ଗଲୁ
All
କଲେଜରୁ
work
ଅଫିସରୁ ଆସିଲୁ
done by a single person.
it is. It is. So you can hire. ତମେ ଜଣେ କାହାକୁ ରଖୁଛ ପୁଣି ପଇସା ଦେଇକି ରଖିବାକୁ ପଡୁଛି ଘରେ ଆରେ ତମେ ସେ କାମ ଗୁଡା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ହାୟରିଂ ଅର୍ ନଟ୍
Yes, sir.
ଆରେ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ହାୟରିଂ all these tasks to be performed by any member of the household work. So you are hiring to other person for this purpose. So okay, you are paying or not? You will not pay. ଯାହାକୁ hire କଲ ତାକୁ ତ ପଇସା ଦବାକୁ ପଡିବ ନା okay or not?
Yes.
Yeah. So it will be, but the work must to do. That is your immediate. You have to do all this work. Okay, in the that means in the college also. Every day there is already in the that means in your industry or your college everywhere. So already performed. ସବୁ ଲୋକ ଯେମିତି ଯାହା କାମ କରିବାକୁ ରହିଛନ୍ତି but some extra work ହଠାତ୍ ଆସିଗଲା. So what to do? You will be hire କରିକି ଲୋକ ଅଣାଯିବ and that will be you have to pay. You have to pay. Okay. So that is immediate investment କରିବାକୁ ପଡୁଛି. Okay. And in the case of the short to medium term investment, ମୁଁ ପଳେଇ ଯାଉଛି ମୋର ଇଏକୁ ଯାଉଛି. So already ସବୁ ପିଲା ଆସିଗଲେ. I will share now. 57-60 ଖଣ୍ଡେ ପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି. ତ again ମୁଁ ନେଇଯାଉଛି ଏଠି attendance ଟା last attendance ନେଇଯାଉଛି ଏଠି. ଏଇଟା final attendance ଟା. ଦେବ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ, ମାନସ, Rajasmita, Subhasis. Okay. So that's way. So already. So I am going for this. I am sharing my slide. Share screen. Okay. Now you see here. Yeah. You see here. So this is the types of priority of energy saving measurement. Okay. You see here. Energy saving measurement here. You can have the number one is the no investment or immediate investment, that is operational improvement and housekeeping. The second one your low investment or short to medium term control or short to medium term. Okay. So in here the number one is the controls. Okay. Then second one is the equipment modification and third one is the process change. Okay. Then first one is the controls. How to control the everywhere in colleges, in industry, in sector, everywhere. The controlling is the that means the power is there. So you are now utilizing the power. You will not control yourself. So is the power. So unnecessarily there is wastage of power. Okay, in the water, about the water. If you have to control the water, so what necessary? So that you have to control anything. Okay. Yeah. In equipment modification, what is the modification? Any alternation, improvement, correction by revision, or new version, or any change to the equipment. Equipment modification means if it needs to any modification on the equipment, you have already installed the equipments everywhere in the industry. Okay, so sometimes there is new versions are coming. So you see in your books, you are studying books, B.L. Thereja or A.K. Thereja or Hadi Sadar. All these books again it is now review. Again it is new versions are coming. Okay or not? So that is the modification of the books. Similarly, in the instruments, in the that is your equipment, there are so many modifications are there sometimes. Digitally, some equipments are coming. So you will be modified. So it needs the modification. That means improvement of in your equipments. So that correction needs by the modifications or corrections. And it can say the revision also. Okay, so whenever the new version, that means like the book, so new versions, one instrument, so it is already come to market, so you will purchase and you will also install yourself. Okay, so that is the, you can so invest in there also, right? And the last one is your process change. What is your process change? Change process. It is three types of changes are there. In the process chain, it is of three parts. That means current state, transition state, and your future state. This is three parts in the process changes. Okay. So in the case of the first one is the current state. In the current state, what happens? That means today how things are done today. That is the current. How the all any things are done today. It is nothing but the collection of the process, behaviors, all the tools and job, what you are doing in the company industry, that is job roles. Okay, so that is how work is done today, currently. That is the current state. It is the current state only. Today itself, now itself, what you are going to do. Yeah. Then second one, the transition state. What is doing in the transition state? It is unpredictable. It is always unpredictable. Okay. It requires us to accept a new perspective and learn new ways. So you know the everything to be. So it is by the new way to new things to be behaving, while still keeping your up of your day-to-day efforts, day-to-day life. It is a challenging state. So this is nothing but a challenging state because you have to change. So it is unpredictable. That means unpredictable it will come up. Okay, and you have to do all these things unpredictably. So that is the transition state. Then future state. What will the process change in the future state? That means it may not match. It may not match our personal and professional goals. What is your aim? What is your ambition? What is your goal? It cannot be changed. It cannot match. That means there is a chance that we may not be successful in the future state. You may not. Already you have done something in the present state and in the something in the transition state, but in the future state it may not. ହେଇପାରେ ନ ହେଇପାରେ. It is unknown. Future ତମେ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତ ଦେଖିଛି କିଏ? So it is unknown always. ଆଗକୁ ତମର ଏଇ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର୍ମରଟା ଏଇ ଜାଗାରେ ଫଲ୍ଟ ଡିଟେକ୍ଟ ହବ, ଫଲ୍ଟ ଆସିବ who can say nobody तो सेटा को किछि ता पई पैसा रखाई थाए unpredictable okay so that is also in that case so that is a medium term सेई ताकरे किछि पैसा खर्च हो जाए प्रोसेस चेंज रे unpredictable किछि कहि होबनी हठात गोटे प्रॉब्लम आसी पहुंचबो so it will expand हो किछि पैसा कहि होबो कि कोन दुर्घटना घटिबो हेलो अरे किसी तुम किसी जानी पड़ो हेलो
Yes, sir.
it is unpredictable all of sudden something may happen in the industry okay so you have to explain and you have to now you have to so solve the problems so that is the process changes in current transition and future in three way you can this is the process change. Next, last one, C, that is high investment, long-term things. In the long term, what happens? The energy efficient device. Okay, you know the devices are there. So many devices are there everywhere. So that means what are the devices? Energy efficient device, in which case efficient what the energy will be efficient when that means when we will be putting the solar panel led light bulbs energy monitors anyway and programmable thermostat like this okay so a example is solar panel you will be put up okay so you can now energy efficient that is one device you can put if it needs the power some urgency so you can now you can put the solar panels also and you can save energy by led light bulbs putting and monitoring if it monitors before that I have told you so always you monitor the energy okay so this can be now and the second thing is your product modification what is your product modification that means modify that is improvement to it refers to improvement of the existing product what you have already existing products are there in industry in what you are doing your work okay existing product what is there so you have to now improve how you will improve by making necessary changes in the characteristics in the nature in the size in the packing putting the colors are you can understand or not modification माने कोन रे बुझ तमे गोटे मार्केट रे गोटे जिंसटा को बिकिबो और कौन करछन लोक ए जो देखु जो खतरा जिनिस लेके रखि दोछन ताको आउ थरे तयारी करके बिक दोछन रंग फंग मार देबे आउ टिके ताको मॉडिफाई कर दे तुम गाड़ी अरे गाड़ी गुडा को मो हेलो अरे ये जो सब नुआ पुना गाड़ी थाउ अरे व्हाट इज हैपनिंग देयर इन योर ये जो जतिक सब पुराना गाड़ी कौन हो किए गोटे आसीला अलरेडी जड़े कि जय कर से पड़े लगे हेलो हेलो कहीं भी किसी तुम येस नो कर कौन कर हेलो
Yes, sir.
शुभम रथ लेफ्ट तद देविनी शुभम रथ क्वीन के सप्ताह लेफ्ट विश्वमोहन दास
Sir,
धीरे
present
धीरे
ଅଛି. Sir, present ଅଛି.
हैं
Sir, ବିଶ୍ୱମୋହନ present ଅଛି ଟିକେ network issue ରହୁଛି.
अच्छा अच्छा किंतु ये सब गोटे 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 पटू कमी कमी जाउछंती फारा इजाज लेफ्ट एबे हला तो देखुन अंकित अंकित लेफ्ट मु कौन बाटे पड़ी मु ताकू देखुची बसिकी अरे गोटे जिनिस कुहाउची गोटे कौन ताकू जिनिस जानिले तो हो मु गोटे जिनिस पचारला बेलू तुम सब लेफ्ट हो अरे मु गोटे जिनिस पचारली कौन पचारली तुमको अरे कौन पचारुଥିଲି about the तमर गोटे नुआ पुराना तम गाड़ीटा पुराना ହେଇଗଲା in your Maruti car LXI Maruti car it is old model so you will be तमे नब नहीं कि गोटे 50,000 टका रे ताकू 70,000 टका दे दबनी कोडी कंपनी ओके whenever you are now सेटा पुनी रीसेल से कर दबो केंदी करिवो ताऊ कौन करिवो ना जहा जहा पुटी पुटी मार दबो जोडी जहा लगेला एवं तुम देखि चिन्हि पारुचो गाड़ी की चिन्हि परिवोन तमे हाबे अरे देखिचो ना नहीं मोय केबे विश्व
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Yes,
ସାର୍
sir. Yes, sir.
अरे एबडा सब खाली तमे आईडिया मु तुमको कहू तमे खाली सुनु तो तमे आईडिया करी लिखियो सब खाली बही रे पढिची लिखियो बोली नहीं दिव्य अरे दैट मारुति कार टू बी मॉडल नहीं कि इन द कोडी तमरा वर्कशॉप रे से कौन करूची ता पूरा स्ट्रक्चर को से चेंज कर दूची जोड़ी जहा थिबो ताको होल्डिंग फोल्डिंग करी की ओके देन ताको कौन करूची कलर मार दूची होला ताको कलर फलर पुटी पुटी मारी कलर मार देला बतन से रेडी कर देला अगेन तब से किनी थिला केते 50-60 हजार किनी थिला से 2 लाख रे बिक देला 1.5 लाख रे बिक देला दैट मीन इट ऑलवेज इंप्रूवमेंट गोटे ताले सेटा कोन होला ना से प्रोडक्ट रो किछि अगेन चाउ किछि वर्ष से गला देवी प्रसाद यू अंडरस्टूड और नॉट देवी प्रसाद
यस सर
अरे गोटे प्रोडक्ट को तम घरे गोटे टीवी थिबो ताकू तमे कोन करिवो ताकू पोछा नाही पोछि नाही हठात कोडी टिके खराब ला ताकू देखेबोनी से सेमि पडिथिबो गोटे घरटा मिनिमम जतळे अळंद होई जाउची ताकू अळंद फळंद हेकी ताकू झाडुचो ना नाही मो अरे घरटा को तमे क्लीन करूचो नाही मु सेही कथा भी कहली नहीं ता पे पैसा देकी बित रखिया पड़ुची तो दैट्स व्हाई तो यू हैव टू ऑलवेज द इंप्रूवमेंट एवरीथिंग ओके बाय
यस सर
या सो सेति लागि गोटे जिनिस रो ताकू लंजिविटी जीवा पे ताकू हमें मॉडिफाई करूचे तो ता कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स चेंज करूचे ताकू नेक्स्ट ताकू changes the color also we are putting the color also okay so that by this way the product will be modification then you can taku company kon karibo adhika rate re biki dabo okay so that by this so that the changes in demand of your consumer may be effectively it will be effective the chamra tam product ta change he gala so it will be now affected and the market rate बर्तन ता डिमांड बढ़ी गला तो सेटा तंगर सोर्स ऑफ बर्तन इनकम हैला देन द लास्ट वन इज मु सेटा को जाइथन तुम से गोटे गोटे पळेला रो भेटी आसी ओके सो लास्ट वन इज हला आ 15 मिनिट पड़िया मैं 45 रे छाली चलियो किंतु तमे 15 मिनिट रहिल टिके टिके हम सारिया ना कोर्स सरिवनी okay so last one is the technology change how the technology will be changed technology will be changed kemti it is the overall process of the invention innovation and diffusion of technology jete pura innovation everything overall pura technology को changes करिवा somewhat तो it will be high investment जदि मु तुमको गोटे एग्जांपल देली तमर ट्रांसमिशन लाइन मन कर कोठो जाईछि कोठी तुम ग्रिड कोठी अछि कहलो के कहि परयो ग्रिड टा कोठी अछि अरे पाके पाके ग्रिड के देखिछो हैव यू सीन ग्रिड अरे देखिछो ना नेमो अरे केबे 132 केवी कोठी जाईतो 33 के 66 केवी जाई कि 132 पुनी 11 केवी गछि 11 केवी रे सेट पुनी जो जाईछि मन कर चंदका गोटे चंदका जो अछि सेटु तुमर 46 रिवियर आडे गोटे गला एपटे आसला तुमर हमर कॉलेज पट गोटे आसला पुनी खोरदा पटे गला सो लाइक दिस तो व्हाट हैपेंस अरे कौन होची हठात तुमर पूरा सिटी गोटे पूरा कंडक्टर खराब हो गला सब ताको पूरा पड़ी पड़ा गला हो गला तुम कौन कौन हो सेटा इन्वेस्टमेंट विल बी हाई देयर तुम पूरा री बतन आउ थरे री कंडक्टरिंग करिवो ता पूरा तार पकेबो एपर्जन से बोले पुनी ताको जो पटे जाइथिला से पटे नै कि आ गोटे पटे साइड रे नलो तो इट विल बी हाई इन्वेस्टमेंट हे जो से जगह तो पूरा टोटल टेक्नोलॉजी चेंजेस हे गला सेठी ओके न्यू इनोवेशन करिवो सेटा Similarly, ଗୋଟେ laboratory in your industry, one laboratory will be ସେଟା ଦେଖିଲ ବହୁତ ଦିନ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେ ପଡିକି ରହିଲା, so not be working properly, so will be invest more money and the new innovations need. So what to do? So that is a large investment, high investment, that is also long term. That is a technology changes. Okay, so this is the technology changes by this way. Understood? So that means, so again I am coming there. Yes, you see here. So that is the long term. It is the technology changes. You can change the pura total technology. You can change. Okay. New invention kariki tome you are new technology, new machine सब लगेलो. Okay. So that is a process and it is your a large investment, high investment. It is also long term. It is for the long term and high investment technology. Okay. This is close, this is already you got some idea, and this is a problem, so you will be yourself, so you now see here the reporting format for energy conservation recommendation, so it is giving a problem. So here main cooling lower is operating with 30% of its capacity, the rated cooling water flow is 5000 meter cube per hour. Two cooling water pumps are in operations continuously with 50% of its rated capacity. Okay, so this is a given one problem. So you see, so already answer is here. So okay, so what is the how changes here? So you just read and you can text this one. Okay, in your paper. So you calculate yourself. So this is one example. Okay. That means, so again will be coming the post audit phase. So what I have already given the अरे केते प्रकार ऑडिट थाउचे हमर, हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ ऑडिट के कहबो आबे, अरे टाइप्स ऑफ एनर्जी ऑडिट के मन रखची
Sir,
Three
three
types.
types.
या कौन कौन
Detailed,
Detailed energy audit,
डिटेल्ड
preliminary,
आगो हिजो ग्रे आगो
preliminary.
डिटेल्ड कोन कहलु प्रिलिमिनरी, वेरी गुड दैट इज
Preliminary,
व्हाट,
detailed, and targeted.
या वेरी गुड हला the targeted first preliminary then target then detailed. Okay, so after these three energy, so that is phase 3, that is post audit phase. I have already also told you about the post audit phase. What you are doing in the post audit phase, what you are going to do, that is the post audit. अरे हमें कौन करथिले post audit बेले,
Sir, action plan.
yeah, beautiful, that is we will take the action. Very good, we will take the action. Okay, after completion of the energy audit, what you are doing, the energy action plan should be prepared. So we should be prepared the action plan. आमे खाली ऑडिट बने दवा, ऑलरेडी पैसा दे दवा, गवर्नमेंट को लिखि दवा, ये करिया से करिया सब दे देले हबनी. So you have to now take the action plan. Okay, so whenever we are taking the action plan, so you should prepare. It needs monitoring. ତେଣୁ ଜଣେ ସେଠି ରହିବ, ସେ କେବଳ ମନିଟର କରିବା ପାଇଁ, ଜଣେ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର୍ସ that they will monitor, otherwise not possible these things, all these things. Okay, so to modernize and to continue the same process in the same way, so you have to monitor yourself, right? Okay, so that's why, so next thing is to be, it consists of the collecting of and interpreting data. You have to collect all the data. Okay, by which way so you will collect, so before that I told you that you have to collect all these things. So the engineers will go and collect the data. Before that I have told you also. Okay, all these things here also something is given here. Okay, measurement requires the use of the instruments. Okay, and the instruments must be portable. Some that is not here. So here is there. Yeah. Here something is here. So I have given something here. So you can read all these things. And by but the motto But theme is that is to be it is the data should be collected. If the data should be collected and it depends upon the energy action plan. Very important is the energy action plan. And some cases, what I have told you also, some additional instruments should be also now installed in various departments. If needs, some instruments also be connected in some also that is in your laboratory or in the that is your industry. So that should be whenever you are going to all these things to be now needed. So you have to take some meetings, so your superiors and through engineers. So take meeting after deciding in the meeting. So you will be now additional instruments should be now planned and you can now install also. Okay, hence by all this way you have to go through the last one. So you see here, monitoring should result in more action. Good practices should be reflected. And if the very important, if gap between planned objective and actual achievement in large, you see, you have already, if not planned academically, ତମର କିଛି ପ୍ଲାନିଂ ନଥିବ ପାଠ ପଢା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବ କିଛି ପ୍ଲାନ୍ ନଥିବ ପରୀକ୍ଷା ସମୟ ଆସିଗଲା ସୋ ବାୟା ବାୟା ହେଇଗଲା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ତାପରେ କୋର୍ସ ସରିଲାନି ସୋ ୟୁ ୱିଲ୍ ବି କଣ ହବ ଆରେ ଲେସ୍ ମାର୍କ ରଖିବ ନା ନାଇଁ ମ ସେମିତି ସୋ ୟୁ ସୁଡ୍ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ ଅବଜେକ୍ଟ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲ achievement in large. What is the actual achievement? For actual achievement, you should plan academically. Okay, be analyzed and new objectives, new actions should be installed. I'll say tomorrow, so it is now computerized. Everything is computerized. Your simulation work is now going on. That is so that you will be now you change your plan accordingly and new action plan should be installed and results should be monitored, right? So this is a very important line to be noted, you all of you. So these two lines is important for you. Yes, new action should be installed and results should be monitored. In this way, what happens? Analysis, action, and monitoring are a cycle. It is a cycle process. ଚାଲିଥିବ ସବୁବେଳେ ଏଭଳି ଚାଲିଥିବ install ହେଉଥିବ and that is your plan ଦଉଥିବ. Okay, again data collect ହେଉଥିବ. So it will be a process for a year, for a annum, for a year. Then next year will be same process is now continuing. Okay, so in this way, so that the analysis, the action plan, and the monitoring are everything to be now continuing in a cycle process. Understood all of you? अरे बुझा पड़ला कि नहीं? हेलो हेलो हेलो
Yes, sir.
अरे गोटा पाठटा सेमिति तमे सब चुपचाप अरे पाठटा सेया समस्ते टिके टिके ताकू एनी हाउ किछि किछि सब निजे निजे ताको ये करके पढियो पड़ियो नहले हबन. Okay, so now the next thing, so it is already over, this part is over and the last part it is going to now discuss the last part is what it is the instruments. So now I'll go for the syllabus. I'm going to syllabus. That syllabus is again I'll go there. So last part another maximum one period आज आउ सारी परिवानी. So आउ गोटे period जीवो. So it is having, it is looking to you. So this is the last part is, so this part is your last part. Yes, energy audit instruments. What are the instruments? This is the last in your module 2. Energy audit instruments. Okay. So here, so about the such as identification and quantification of energy necessities measurement. Okay. How you are now using all instruments in your industry. So many instruments now you are using in the industry. Generally, तमें कौन करूଛ ए laboratory रे कौन यूज करूଛ सब? अरे तमें फास्ट रे कौन सब यूज करथिलो तम laboratory रे? Ammeter, voltmeter, wattmeter, अरे करिथिलो नै मो?
Yes, sir.
हाँ? Energy meter, हाँ? अरे करिथिलो नै सेथरे?
Yes,
So
sir.
you see here, yeah, and that is a portable. These instruments must be portable ହେଇଥାଉଛି ବହୁତ ଗୁଡେ କାରଣ ଆଜିକାଲି portable ରେ ମିଳିଲେ ଫଟାଫଟ ତମେ ଦେଖୁଛ, and that should be durable, easy to operate, and relatively expensive. The parameters generally monitored during energy audit may be include the following. What is the basic electrical parameters in AC and DC system? Okay. So in the laboratory, in the previous also, in the third semester, second semester, first semester, you have studied all these things in your laboratory. So it needs to you. That is voltage, current, power factor, okay, active power, apparent power, reactive power, energy. Are you see all these things and kilowatt hour. Are kilowatt hour kahara eta unit. Kahara unit eta.
Energy.
On kari out. Energy. Yes. Kilowatt hour is the energy unit. Yeah. Okay, so now, here, so about whenever now you have studied in the AC circuit, AC and DC, so I'm telling you about these things. In the AC circuit, so you have seen the power factor, power factor. Is it? अरे शुभम अरे गोटे जिनस डिस्कशन कर 11 आउ 4-5 मिनट रे अंशुमान लेफ्ट हो जाना मु 2-3 मिनट पढ़ेबी ठीक जिनस गोटे कथा कहूँ. So about the power triangle, have you any idea about the power triangle, Diksha Padi? About the power triangle. Hello, Diksha Padi. How many powers are there?
Yes, sir.
अरे कैसे प्रकार पावर अच्छी तुमरा? दीक्षा.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
मु जहाँ को पचारि से कहबो गोटे गोटे मो तुम सब डिस्कशन कले ना जानियो रे केते प्रकार पावर अछि?
Active power or reactive power?
दी प्रकार हला.
Yes, sir.
गायत्री. How many powers are there? तुम सिना पचार किछि जिनस जानिले आमे आगु को जिबा देखो एमती तापर तमे कोन हबो ना किछि आ जानि परिबोनी. तमे एकरे पचार अदरवाइज मु तुम पचारले जानिमो कि तमे अगेन यू आस्क मी. अरे सबु पाठ को सबुडा लिंक अछि इंटरलिंक्स. तमे किछि जानिया को भी चाहू चेष्टा करनो. ज्योतिर्मयी साहू ज्योतिर्मयी हेलो खोली टे ना कौन आंसर देले हबो किछि नाही ताको पूरा चुपचाप एटी अछि ना नाही से ज्योतिर्मयी
Yes, sir.
अरे मु थरे पचाले सिना खोली कि यस कि न कहबू केते प्रकार पावर हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ पावर्स आर देयर हैं अरे कह तमरे सब खराब बैट्स माने मास्टर पचारुथे टीचर क्वेश्चन खाली पचारुथे तमे किछि ना चुपचाप से रहितो एटा गोटे माने दिस ए बैड
Hello.
थिंग. हां
Hello.
हेलो का
Hello. Sir, active power, reactive power.
हां तो कोइला से दीटा
Power. True.
good very good this is active power, reactive power and apparent power. Very good. MK Santanu What is active power? Is there any difference between these three powers?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. कौन रे बाबा गोटे पावर तू कह एक्टिव पावर टा कौन?
Sir, active power is the sir, active power is a real power. Sir, suppose
Real
sir.
power.
Yes, sir.
Good. Real power. Yeah. कोड पाउଛୁ सेटा तू? Real power.
Sir, real power is the drop in the register. We can say that like that.
तमरो एसी सर्किट रे आमे कोन फार्मूला कोन एक्टिव पावर प्रतीति पाड़ी लीलंबर लेफ्ट हो गला हां कौन तू जानि छु ए तीनटा पावर छला हमें पावर निहाती हमको तीनटा जाका निहाती दरकार तुम किछि कर परिबोनी ए तीनटा पावर तमरो 6th 7th सेमेस्टर पीएसओसी आगु को जीवो बहुत पाठ अछि आगु पावर तीनटा जाका निहाती दरकार तुम जानि न जति जानिया को मो एडा कोन मो पाठ मु काई मु भाबुची किछि किछि तुम जानि जाओ ए तो गोटे पाठटा थ्योरी पाठटा पढिछि मते तो थ्योरी पाठ भीतर भी किछि जिंस जानिया को चेष्टा कर कौन
पीआई कॉस्ट सॉरी वीआई कॉस्ट थीटा थाए माने कॉस्ट कंपोनेंट थाए अपरेंट पावर आउ रिएक्टिव पावर साइन कंपोनेंट थाए वीआई साइन थीटा आउ सर
प्रतिभा
Reactive
कौन
power.
कहलु कौन तू जानि छु
Sir, active power is the real power consumed by the load.
गुड
Active power is the product of voltage and current and cause and angle between them.
अच्छा विदाउट रिएक्टिव पावर एक्टिव पावर चलिबो कि
ना सर चलिबनी.
नो सर कन्वर्सन नहीं परिबनी सर
ए ये मेमको शांतनु तुम कांगिरे हबनी बाबा बढ़िया कहला हां
सर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जोटा एस्टैब्लिश हो सेटा
जने को हां गुड से कहूची बढ़िया कहूची कह रे बाबा हां यस
जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड दरकार अछि कन्वर्सन पई सेटा एस्टैब्लिश हे परिबनी गोटा मैग्नेटिक कंपोनेंट ड्रा करी हेबनी सोर्स थारु
यस एनी अदर स्टूडेंट्स हाउ के अरे कह से केते सुंदर से कहउछन तमे सब सिना कहिल हबो अरे से कहबो तमे सुनिबो तमे कहबो से सुनो सो दैट कोन के बडा चालिबो एटा इट इज ए प्रोसेस एबे तुम से प्रोसेस कथा कहउते इट इज ए कंटीन्यूअस प्रोसेस किछि तो नाही तमन कर चिंता नाही जाला हला न नाही सात आस्तंदी कोटे कोन टिके पढे देकी जाउचंदी थ्योरी पाठटा कि जेतोळ ओटे पाठटा आसीबो इंटरेस्टिंग पाठटा ताको हम टिके डिस्कशन करिवा ना हां मु तो खाली सेदिन रु खाली कहूची खाली तमर सेविंग कही खाली चलची सब गडा एका एका हळ्या तो लागुथो खाली एनर्जी सेविंग मु खाली होची हां कि से पाठटा से ही तमे लिखिबो किंतु एबे मोर ओटे बंदी हुए पड़ी गला एबे पाठरे आसी गला जे बर्तन पावर कथा हमें आसबा एमीटर वोल्टमीटर वाटमीटर एनर्जी मीटर ए सब बर्तन इंस्ट्रूमेंट कथा आसी गला तो आमे इंस्ट्रूमेंट अच्छा तमे मन था अथिबो गोटे सो आई विल रिमेंबर whenever you have already going through that is the first semester तो फर्स्ट जेतले प्रथम एक्सपेरिमेंट ता करथिलो कोन करथिलो फर्स्ट एक्सपेरिमेंट ता
to study various instruments.
वाह गुड सुनल रे से कहला केटा प्रत्यादिष्टा कहला अरे सेथि लागि तमर प्रथम एक्सपेरिमेंट ता करा जाए जे ओनली ऑल द इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स स्टडी द इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स से इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स भीतर ये सब जिन सोडा रही कि नहीं एमीटर वोल्टमीटर वाटमीटर एनर्जी मीटर पावर फैक्टर मीटर ऑल दीज आर देयर कहीं ताले आउ से रियोस्टाट से भीतर पढ़लो हां रियोस्टाट रो काम कोन कहलो ये कहबो जे
Vary the resistance.
हां
Vary the resistance.
vary the resistance और ये कहू जो मुटी के हेले जानु थिले पिला हां विश्वमोहन कहला गुड अच्छा भैरियाक रो काम कोन डेव
सर ऑटो ट्रांसफर पर काम करे हमरा सेटा स्टेप अप स्टेप डाउन पर यूज करी हबो और सर डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स इट इज ए नॉन लॉसी टाइप ऑफ
ये
पोटेंशियोमीटर
देव कहू तो देव ना के बुझिडी
सर शुभम ज्योति दास
देखलु मु देव को पचारली तू कहीदेलु ए मु देव को पचारली तू कहलु अच्छा हो तू कहि तो बढ़िया जिनिसटा कहूछु ओके देव से संग लेफ्ट हे गलाडी हेटी ओके मु देव को पचारथिली तू कहलु से लेफ्ट हे गलाडी के जानी सर पचार देबे अरे सिना जिनस से देव हेले सुनी थांदा से कथा नाही सी ऑलरेडी लेफ्ट हैं ओके कह बाबा कह व्हाट इज व्हाट हैपेंस यस बढ़िया कहतुलु
it is a non-lossy type of potentiometer used in AC circuits to step up or step down the voltage. Sir, it has no it has a common ground, so it cannot be used as an isolation transformer. And also, sir, the regular transformer that we use requires more amount of copper than it is required in a VARAC.
ये दीक्षा
यस सर
जहाँ कहला से आउ तो किसी चेंजेस अच्छी तोर ना तुम्हें तुमर कौन आइडिया
So see, variac is used to change the voltage up or down.
चेंज द वोल्टेज अप एंड डाउन चेंज
Vary the voltage.
vary the voltage ओके निहार निहार सुनल तो से व्हाट दैट व्हाट इज टेलिंग व्हाट यू आर टेलिंग व्हाट यू आर टेलिंग यस अरे किछि कह निहार
यस सर
अरे किछि से ऑलरेडी दुई जन ऑलरेडी बोथ हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड तो ताऊ सुनी के तू किछि कोइ पारनु हां कौन करते करी प्रभात 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 कुमार नायक अछि ना नहीं से सेठी ना बंद ना करी पड़ यस हां कहलु कोन
सर यस
यस अरे कौन से एते दुई जन जाके एते एते फ्रीक्वेंटली ये कहला निका बढ़िया डिस्क्राइब कला हां किछि तू गोटे लाइन रे कह कौन बेरियाक काम रियोस्टाट एंड बेरियाक दीटा क जिनस निहाती दरकार रियोस्टाट से कहला गोटे वन लाइन रे कह
रेजिस्टेंस यस सर
रेजिस्टेंस को वेरी कला बेरियाक
यस सर
बेरियाटा
यस सब वोल्टेज से चेंज करिया पावर सप्लाई
ये नहीं भारी कला ओके तो धीरे धीरे तोर जीरो रु तुम एक्सपेरिमेंट कला बेले अप टू 230 200 230 करी वेरी करी चलछ ओके ए मु सेई थिंग खेल पचल ए छोट छोट जिंस तुम केवल मन रख ओके नॉट टू अधिका जिंस मु कोन राइट ओके सो ठीक अछि सो तमे अबाउट द इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स so will the next class will just read the instruments आ गोटे लास्ट क्लास नबा हमें ओके से क्लास ता समस्त रहइबो देन हमें फर्स्ट मॉड्यूल ता मैडम ऑलरेडी गलेनी से थर्ड मॉड्यूल तो सरियला ऑलरेडी इट इज कंप्लीटेड द थर्ड मॉड्यूल हेलो
यस सर
प्रसन्न जी
completed, sir.
Yes, sir.
हां हां
So madam has completed third module. Now
third
she's
module
teaching
already
third.
completed second module बर्तन आ गोटे क्लास नेबे मु तो completed and first module is already इटा 12 टा क्लास थिला सेटा 6 टा क्लास थिला is already completed and madam is also taking the first module केते गोटे दीटा क्लास नै चंदी बदे हेलो प्रसन्नजीत
आगे से गोटे क्लास है
गोटे क्लास है ओके सो सेटा केतरा 12 टा पीरियड अछि ओके दैट इज 12 पीरियड्स अछि तो हमें दु जन नै कि सेटा सारिबु ओके दे जन तबरे देखिबा कोन क्लास होउची प्लस आ गोटे क्लास मोर एटा जीवो तो लास्ट क्लास हमें नबा सेटा अबाउट द इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स हमें टिके सब इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स रो टिके हमें पढिबा जानिबा ओके इन द लास्ट क्लास that is the last class everybody will be present in the second module in the last class right
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah okay हमें बेसी समय न हमें जस्ट हमें ता भीतर बहुत गपसप करूछ तमे बोर हे गेल तो तमे ता केन पडियो हैं अरे so that so तापर हमें फर्स्ट मॉड्यूल ता 6 लाखे पीरियड नै के हमें सर तो मैडम तो गोटे पीरियड नै छंती so I will come and I will join also there in the first module right okay all of you thank you
yes sir thank you sir
thank you all
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
thank you sir
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.